Dares were a rite of passage growing up. From silly stunts to nerve-wracking challenges, these dares were unforgettable, and often hilarious. Here are 10 dares that most kids braved but wouldn't dream of trying today. 1. Dare to drink a mystery potion. Kids loved creating bizarre potions from whatever was in the kitchen, usually a mix of ketchup, soda, salt, and random spices. While drinking this concoction was enough to make anyone cringe, it was somehow thrilling back then. 2. Dare to call your crush. Nothing got your heart racing like the dare to call your crush. Usually, it was just a quick, hello, before slamming the phone down, but the rush of embarrassment and excitement was all part of the fun. 3. Dare to ring someone's doorbell and run. Whether called Ding Dong Ditch or Knock Knock Ginger, this dare had kids everywhere stealthily pressing doorbells and sprinting off before the homeowner could open the door. It felt like a top-secret mission, until someone almost got caught. 4. Dare to stay in the haunted room alone. Every school or neighborhood had that one creepy spot. Kids dared each other to go inside and stay as long as possible, usually lasting only a few seconds before sprinting out, screaming. 5. Dare to lick a frozen pole. Inspired by winter stories, many kids tried the dare of licking a cold pole to see if their tongue would stick. And it did. Every kid who tried it learned firsthand why this dare is best left in childhood. 6. Dare to say, Bloody Mary, 3 times in the mirror. This dare made even the bravest kids shiver. Gathered in a dark bathroom, everyone whispered, Bloody Mary, 3 times, half expecting a ghostly figure to appear in the mirror. It was the perfect mix of thrill and terror. 7. Dare to eat a weird combination of foods. Mixing items like peanut butter and pickles, ketchup on cereal, or mayonnaise on an Oreo sounded ridiculous, but that was the whole point. Kids dared each other to take a bite, and while the reactions were priceless, it's no wonder this dare didn't make it past childhood. 8. Dare to stand up to the teacher and say something outrageous. Nothing was more daring than saying something outlandish in front of a teacher. Whether it was a silly question or a funny statement, this dare tested who was brave enough to risk detention for a few laughs. 9. Dare to go down the slide backwards. At recess, kids dared each other to go down the playground slide in the most creative and risky ways. Sliding backward, face first, or head first down the tallest slide always felt like the ultimate dare. 10. Dare to wear your clothes backwards for the whole day. A fashion statement only a kid would make. Walking around with your clothes or shoes on backward felt silly and a little embarrassing, but it was all in the spirit of a dare. These dares were innocent, silly, and sometimes slightly terrifying, but they made for unforgettable memories. Looking back, it's clear that only a kid's sense of adventure could make these dares feel so thrilling.